Hello everyone. Today we are going to study embryology in invertebrates. Question 1. What is embryology? Answer. Embryology is the branch of biology that studies the development of an embryo from the fertilization of the ovum to the fetus stage. Question 2. What is the significance of studying embryology in invertebrates? Answer. Studying embryology in invertebrates helps in understanding the developmental processes, evolutionary relationships, and fundamental biological principles that apply across species. Question 3. What is the difference between direct and indirect development in invertebrates? Answer. In direct development, the organism develops into a mature form without a larval stage, while in indirect development, the organism passes through the distinct larval stages before reaching maturity. Question number 4. Define fertilization in invertebrates. Answer. Fertilization in invertebrates is the union of male and female gametes, sperm and egg, resulting in the formation of a zygote. Question 5. What are the types of cleavage seen in invertebrates? Answer. The two main types of cleavage in invertebrates are spiral cleavage, seen in mollusks and annelids, and radial cleavage, seen in echinoderms and some cnidarians. Question 6. What is blastula? Answer. The blastula is an early stage in embryonic development in invertebrates, characterized by a hollow ball of cells. Question 7. Describe gastrulation in invertebrates. Answer. Gastrulation is the process by which the blastula reorganizes into a multi-layered structure forming the germ layers ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Question 8. What is the fate of the ectoderm in invertebrates? Answer. The ectoderm gives rise to the outer covering of the animal, including the skin, nervous system, and in some species, sensory organs. Question 9. How is the mesoderm formed in invertebrates? Answer. The mesoderm is formed during gastrulation, either by the splitting of the cells from the ectoderm, called zygosily, or by the pinching off from the archenteron, called anthrocoely. Question 10. What is the significance of the coelom in invertebrates? Answer. The coelom is a body cavity lined with mesoderm which plays a crucial role in organ development and allows for the independent movement of the body wall and internal organs. Question 11. What is a trochophore larva? Answer. The trochophore larva is a free-swimming larval stage found in some invertebrates such as mollusks and annelids, characterized by cilia for locomotion. Question number 12. Which invertebrate phyla exhibit spiral cleavage? Answer. Spiral cleavage is typically found in phyla such as Mollusca, Annelida, and some Platyhelminthes. Question 13. What are imaginal discs in insect? Answer. The imaginal discs are clusters of undifferentiated cells in insect larvae that develop into adult structures such as wings, legs, and eyes during metamorphosis. Question 14. Describe holoblastic cleavage. Answer. Holoblastic cleavage is a type of complete cleavage where the entire egg divides into smaller cells as seen in organisms with little yolk, such as echinoderms. Question 15. What is meroblastic cleavage? Answer. Meroblastic cleavage is a type of incomplete cleavage where only part of the egg divides due to presence of a large amount of yolk as seen in cephalopods. Question number 16. What is the role of vitelline membrane in invertebrate embryology? Answer. The vitelline membrane surrounds the egg and plays a role in protecting it and regulating interaction during fertilization. Question number 17. Define organogenesis in invertebrates. Answer. Organogenesis is the phase of embryonic development where the germ layers differentiate into organs and tissues. Question 18. What is the blastopore? Answer. The blastopore is the opening formed during gastrulation that can develop into either the mouth called protostomes or the anus called deuterostomes. Question 19. What is protostomy? Answer. Protostomy refers to the developmental process in which the blastopore becomes the mouth as seen in invertebrate groups like mollusks, annelids, and arthropods. Question 20. What is deuterostomy? Answer. Deuterostomy refers to the process where the blastopore becomes the anus and the mouth forms the secondarily as seen in echinoderms and chordates. Question number 21. What is a planula larva? Answer. A planula is the free-swimming ciliated larval stage of cnidarians such as jellyfish and corals. Question number 22. What is the function of yolk in invertebrate eggs? Answer. Yolk provides nourishment to the developing embryo, particularly in species with large eggs and no external food source. Question 23. Explain the term zygosily. Answer. Zygosily is a process of coelom formation where the mesoderm splits to form a cavity characteristics of protostomes. Question 24. What is anthrocoely? Answer. Anthrocoely is a mode of coelom formation in which the coelom buds off from the archintron characteristics of deuterostomes. Question 25. What is metamorphosis in invertebrates? Answer. Metamorphosis is the transformation from a larval stage to an adult form, involving significant morphological and physiological changes. Question number 26. What are gammules in sponges? Answer. Gammules are asexual reproductive structures in sponges that help them survive unfavorable conditions. Question 27. What are polyembryony and its significance in some invertebrates? Answer. Polyembryony is the process where a single fertilized egg gives rise to multiple embryos, seen in some parasitic invertebrates like wasps. Question 28. What is the syncytial blastoderm? Answer. In insect, the syncytial blastoderm refers to multinucleated early stage of the embryo, where nuclei share a common cytoplasm before cell membrane formation. Question 29. What is the difference between a Nauplius and a Zoea larva? Answer. Nauplius is the larval form found in crustaceans with simple appendages and a single eye, whereas Zoea is a form advanced larval stage with more developed appendages. Question number 30. Define radial symmetry in invertebrate embryology. Answer. Radial symmetry is a body plane where any plane through the central axis divides the organism into symmetrical halves, common in cnidarians and echinoderms. Question 31. What is mosaic development? Answer. Mosaic development is a type of embryonic development where the fate of each cell is determined early, typical in some invertebrates like nematodes. Question 32. What is the importance of the Hox genes in invertebrate development? Answer. Hox genes are crucial for determining the body plane and segmental identity during development, controlling the formation of structures along the anterior-posterior axis. Question 33. What is the role of maternal determinants in invertebrate embryology? Answer. Maternal determinants are molecules in the egg cytoplasm that influence early development and cell fate before the embryo genome is activated. Question number 34. What are the different larval stages found in mollusca? Answer. Mollusca typically have trochophore and veligal larval stages. Question 35. What is the synovial cleavage? Answer. Synovial cleavage is a type of cleavage where cell division results in many nuclei sharing a single cytoplasm before cellularization, common in arthropods like Drosophila. Question 36. What is the blastoderm in insect development? Answer. The blastoderm is the layer of cells formed around the periphery of the synovial blastoderm during early insect embryogenesis. Question 37. What are the pharyngeal slits in invertebrates? Answer. Pharyngeal slits are openings that connect the pharynx to the external environment, seen in some invertebrates like tunicates, and are used for filter feeding or respiration. Question 38. What is radial cleavage? Answer. Radial cleavage is a type of cleavage where the cells divide symmetrically along the radial axis, typical of deuterostomes like echinoderms. Question number 39. What is blastocele? Answer. The blastocele is the fluid-filled cavity inside the blastula during early embryonic development. Last question. What is significance of studying larval forms in invertebrates? Answer. Studying larval forms provides insights into the evolutionary adaptations, development, and the ecological roles of invertebrates.